Hello, my name is Anira Harrington, and in this presentation, we will be discussing the big move that Project Runway had from Bravo to Lifetime and the negotiation that occurred. In 2008, the smash hit unscripted TV show Project Runway was taken away from their home on Bravo to join a new family with Lifetime after 5 seasons. As we all know, Bravo and Lifetime are rival television networks, so you may understand why this would cause more of a conflict in a negotiation. The owners of the hit show, as well as the producers, the Weinsteins, decided to go to Lifetime for captivating reasons such as more money and sponsorships. They also had a broader audience when it came to the women network as well. The initial move from Bravo to Lifetime did not go over so well because the Weinsteins began gathering sponsors and blocking out spots that Bravo planned on filling and was moving to a rivalry station. A lawsuit was in pursuit for the rights to Project Runway. The New York Times stated that the suit asserts that Harvey Weinstein, the chief executive of the Weinstein Company, promised NBC Universal that it would have an opportunity to match any offer to purchase the rights to Project Runway, but instead concluded a deal with Lifetime on February 7th, even though he continued to negotiate for 2 more months with NBC Universal. The two sides negotiated for over a year and finally ended when Harvey was insisting on negotiating millions more than their original number from Bravo. This deal would also include to acquire a package that included television rights to a second-tier Weinstein films unrelated to Runway. Ultimately, Bravo was not compelled to follow the producers with that deal. However, Bravo was very upset about how the producers from the show were handling the negotiation and proceeded to have the court handle everything in their lawsuit. Although Lifetime tried to stay out of the way at first, they eventually tried to file a copyright complaint in hopes of moving the legislation to federal court. This may have seemed like a great idea at first, but it just added more confusion and work to be done because the courts separated the cases and made one a federal and the other remain in legislative court. The negotiation was a long and drawn out process. I do feel that it could have been shorter if things were done a little differently. It may have been better if the producers of the show were upfront and told Bravo that they were negotiating deals with other companies. However, I do not believe that Bravo had the right to know what kind of deal Lifetime was negotiating with the producers. I also think that the producers were trying to haggle with Bravo to see how much they could actually get out of them, even though they weren't really, in my opinion, had the intentions on staying. I do believe that the producers did do a good job with making sure that they got all that they wanted out of Lifetime before burning bridges with Bravo. In my opinion, the reason why Bravo was trying so hard to keep Project Runway at first was not only because it is one of Bravo's biggest shows, but also because Bravo did not have a Batnum. This may also be the reason, or the result, excuse me, of them being ambushed by the negotiation in the first place. In the end, the lawsuit was finalized through the producers agreeing to a settlement. They also agreed that they improperly sold the show to a competitor network without giving Bravo a chance to match it. No exact numbers were identified by the end of this negotiation, but the show is on Lifetime now and the new episodes are now airing. I would like to thank you so much for listening to my negotiation slideshow on the move. And last but not least, these are my works that I used to retain my information. Have a great day.